First guest tonight is away from his desk. He is host of Late Night with Seth Meyers, which you can watch just after our show on NBC, and you can stream his latest stand-up comedy special, Seth Meyers, Dad Man Walking on Max. Please welcome Seth Meyers. I was just thinking about you because I was thinking about when I was on your show, and it's kind of weird to hear yourself announced.
Yeah.
When you host a talk show, right?
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like that you got to be out here for all this time, and now I got to come out here and now I got to dance for you. I don't like it.
I'd be happy to let you finish the program if you want.
Yeah.
Last time you did say you were like a little bit uneasy.
It is. It's the desk. I realize the desk is sanctuary. I hate this whole thing.
Yeah, right. You're unprotected.
But this time I took they make a beta blocker now just for waist down.
Did they really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so that's why everything's so still this time.
And that's working for you? That's
working for me. It's
yeah,
great.
It is.
They did have to wheel me out. I borrowed Guillermo's
I'm
apparatus.
looking at you in the monitor now, and you're very exposed.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I'm
I don't like now. I can't
safe.
take my eyes off it. The rest.
Well, you know, you look good. Your shoes look good. The
Thank
whole
you.
thing. You're all right.
That means
You're
the
in
world
good
to me.
shape. Did you get a shoe? When's the last time you had a shoe shine?
You know what? It's funny. I got my shoe shined exactly once. 30 Rock has a proper shoe shine place, like an old school businessmen get their shoe shined. And I went there once, and they immediately were like, "We want a headshot." And so I have a signed headshot in a shoe shine place that I went to one time.
Yeah. Never had my shoes shined.
Never once
Love
out
the
there?
idea of it. Imagine it would feel good. Never had it happen.
It's great for the beginning, and then you can't believe how long it's taking.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Do you have like quirks as far as being on the show go? For instance, I'll give you one.
Okay.
All my bodily functions stop during the show.
Right.
And I have no one else to discuss this with.
Yeah.
Like, completely stop.
Okay.
I wear an Oura ring, and I look at my stress level. The only time it is low during the day is during
When you're doing the show.
That hour during the show.
I believe it. I do think, I always say, if I'm under the weather, if I'm feeling, down in the dumps, you walk out and this is great. I think this is the best hour of the day.
Yes. When I go home, no one claps.
Yep. But can I say, no one listens?
They definitely aren't listening.
No.
But I don't even care if they're listening. I just want some, some...
Have you thought about bringing your warm-up guy and have them come home first?
I let him come to my house once a year. On Christmas.
Well, speaking of bodily function, I have a question for you, because you've done this longer than I've done 11 years. Have you ever sneezed during an interview?
Nope.
That's mind... All
Never.
right. I've sneezed twice, and it's the worst thing that's ever happened.
Do you remember who you sneezed?
Yeah, I do. The first time I remember, because it was David Ortiz. I'm a huge Red Sox fan. I love Big Papi. And, yeah, the best. And I would say the minute the segment started, I knew I had to sneeze. And so just the entirety of the time, I'm like, don't sneeze, don't sneeze. And it was like right at the end, I was like, thanks so much. And then I sneezed louder than I've ever sneezed before. And then Big Papi laughed. I mean, I think he always laughs louder than anyone's ever laughed. He enjoyed it a great deal.
Is it because maybe Ortiz rhymes with sneeze? Was that in your head, maybe?
That's definitely it, yeah. Well, unfortunately, I'm gonna cut.
That happened to me with Rick Dees.
Incredible pull, really incredible pull. But the other one, no rhyme at all, Amy Poehler. So again, maybe it's just from people from Boston that I associate with Boston.
Maybe that's it, yeah.
But Poehler, I sneezed mid-interview, and then she just stood up and told the whole audience, "Everybody stand!" And she goes, "When the host sneezes, everybody has to stand." Like it was a well-known tradition. And so I went from absolute, total embarrassment, and then it just got worse as the entire audience, applauded.
How many kids? You have 3, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, 3 kids.
That sounds right.
Do they fight? Do your children fight?
Yeah, they fight.
Yeah.
I mean, the boys fight. I mean, the girl, she's the youngest. We don't have names for them yet. The girl... You can't commit early.
You let them decide.
Let their personalities inform you. You don't want to... No, but our daughter is really, she's like, because she has 2 older brothers. The amount she's just like, stop. Like, she won't let him mess around, but the boys are just constantly fighting. And the best is, the frustration of kids. They're always building these magnet tiles. And the other day, the 7-year-old knocked down the 9-year-old's magnet tile. And the 9-year-old had this moment where you could tell he was trying to come up with the words to express his rage. And he just went, Axel, you're such a stubborn hands. And it's funny because, Axel's our son and we love him, but my wife and I were like, that's good. That's a good way to describe him and the way he behaves. But it's so funny because you have to tell your kids, like, watch your language, but also we're both like, oh dear. And they're like, why are you crying? And it's like, well, it just breaks your heart when your kids speak.
I don't even try not to laugh. I just laugh.
Yeah.
I know you're not supposed to laugh, but I just feel like they
really
know
hard.
anyway. It doesn't matter.
It's really hard.
You brought some pictures of the kids here. This is exciting, You want to tell us what we're going to see here?
I believe, is this the walk to school? We walked to school, and Axel, I don't know why, he just gets these ideas in his head, and he said, see if you can take a picture of me behind these poles, and then see if you can see me. Okay. So you guys, this is kind of a game for you guys.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't.
Don't tell the person next to you where he is. If you can see him, don't give it away.
I don't see him at all here.
Yeah,
This is how you get away from a moose.
Yeah. It's really great.
He will not be an assassin.
The sweetest thing about Axel is he really wants you to take the picture, and then he wants you, and like even that last one, he was like, oh yeah, you can definitely see me. And like, I was like, before I took a photo, you thought you were hidden behind this pole?
Maybe he's part ostrich.
He might be, that's true.
We are going to take a break. Seth Meyers is with us. Guillermo, do you know how many subscribers we have on YouTube now?
20 million.
That's right, yeah. That's why we're wearing these glasses. Thanks for being a subscriber. If you're not, help us get to 20,000,001.